Alright, guys. Welcome back. Once again, time for Rising Star 2, the greatest indie game that very few people are playing, and more of you should be. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, if you've followed me, you will know my deep love for this game, and hopefully I have somehow convinced you to purchase and play this game. And if I have not, I got some more time today to do it. So when last we left our Star Trek themed band 10 Forward, we were doing well. We had a couple of songs we had just written which were up over a certain limit that we wanted to get over, and now we have enough songs. I think once we practice up these last few and get them just right, then we'll be able to start recording some stuff. We'll get an EP out maybe, and we'll do some touring. We'll just kind of get that progression going. But I think recording is going to be the next step. So recording is expensive, so I'm either going to have to do terrible recordings on the cheap, or I'm going to have to try and drum up some cash somehow by gigs and touring prior to doing it. But we'll assess the financial situation in a minute. We'll see how much that's going to be. There has been an update to the game. They're constantly updating the game, which is great, and they're improving things. There have been some significant changes. The most relevant, I think, to what we're doing right now in the game is that when you write a song and it's created at a certain level, right? Out of 100. So if you've got a song that you create and it's 20 out of 100, when you practice it, it bumps up a little bit, right? So it starts at 20, but depending how things go, it might wind up like a 23, 24. They've gotten rid of that. Just whatever it is at the time of writing is it. So I think they've done that to kind of make it so that songwriting is more important, because really you could have a bunch of guys that have like 60 out of 100 songwriting, and they're just consistently putting out 100-point bangers, right? So they want to try and do that. But to make up for that, they've also given us finally the ability to take ideas that we've created through inspiration and bank a few of them so that we can use them. So because there was nothing more frustrating than getting a high-level idea. God, I sound like sorry, I sounded like Dave Rubin for a second there. Oh God, no thank you. Anyhow, once you've got one of these ideas that are worth a lot of value, let's put it that way. So if you've got like a 23 idea or something like that, like something really good, but you just can't match it up with something, you have to just wind up using it in a song, or else you're going to lose it, because after 14 days it's gone. Now, if you've got a really good idea that you can't use yet, you can just kind of tuck that away in the bank and use it for later, which I think is going to make up for the lack of practicing. I would much rather have the ability to bank ideas than to have them improve over time. So that being said, let's get into it, because I'm sure you don't want to watch my ugly mug sitting here talking about it. You want to see the game. Let's get to it. All right. Bear with me 1 second here. All right. So we have a gig coming up on the weekend. I think our calendar is we've got a couple of gigs. We got Friday night gigs, no Saturday night gigs for the next 3 weeks, so that's fine. I'd like to focus right now on practicing up those new songs. Go by quality. Yeah, so we've got The Child and Where Silence Has Lease. If for some reason this is your first time watching the series, go back and start from earlier. But if you're not going to do that and you just wanted to check it out, Star Trek based. Oh God, did I say Star Wars earlier? I hope I said Star Trek. Now I don't know. I'm gonna check the video. If I did, I apologize profusely. That's like that's a mortal sin in nerd culture. But it is a Star Trek based band. We have Jean-Luc Picard, Will Riker, Miles O'Brien, and Wesley Crusher currently as our musicians. All of the songs are named after TNG episodes. We are just into where are we at here? I think we're only in maybe the second or third episode of the... Yeah, we're only in the second episode of season 2 of TNG. So we got lots. They got like 7 seasons. We got lots and lots of songs still to go. We'll never go through them all. All right, so I want to practice these. Let's get these up so that we can record potentially. We'll just keep practicing these up until our weekend gig. And then ideally, it's in Fresno. So as you can see, unlike previously, these are not getting any better. So Where Silence Has Lease is only going to be a 16. I was hoping that when I wrote that, I was hoping it'd be 16 and bump up, just squeeze up to 20, but it's probably just going to stay a 16, so it's not really going to be terribly useful, but the child is still there. Like I say, I've got, 5 20-plus songs. 20-plus songs is what I'm looking for, ideally, so maybe we'll be able to, during the practice process, crank out another 20-plus, but if we've got 6 of them, that's enough for an EP. It's all good. Let's head out to the gig in, where was it, Fresno? Fresno, California. Here we go. Yeah, but the game is, the game is great. We all know that. But I am happy that the developers are being very, very proactive about improving things. Like, I have seen, even just, I've had this game for what, like a month? And even in that time, I've seen significant game changes, quality of life, gameplay, everything. So some really great improvements. So I'm very, very happy about all that.
Keep the energy up. You can do it.
All right, thanks. You got any work for me? No work for me.
You should record some CDs to sell at your gigs.
I know, I was just telling him that. We're working on it. Soon. All right, 6 sets. Are we just gonna do our standard 6? Yeah, because that one's not up yet. All right, there we go. It's a battle of the bands. We'll see how it goes. How did we do? Nope. Not even close. Well, that's all right. Popularity up. Happiness, inspiration. Listen, it's all good. Miles needs drumsticks or some nonsense, so we'll deal with that tomorrow. Let's head back home to Modesto first. Okay, let's sort out this equipment issue. What does he need? Drumsticks, of course. We're almost out of these heads, but he can go back to these heads if we need to for now. What do we got? Give us something good. What do we got? There's a +2 stage presence. That might be it. Let's do that. Get a couple of those. Do I proactively get... Oh, the cymbals are almost gone too. Oof. What are these? These are +2 songwriting. I'd like to get a performance one if they have one. There's a stage presence. Okay, we'll get one of those for stage presence. It's eating through our cash. This is money that we need to record. This is the problem. Like later on, in I have a separate playthrough that I play offline, just for fun. And as you get further into the game, money becomes less of an issue. I mean, it's always an issue, but you do get a little more breathing room, a little more wiggle room for these kinds of things. But in the early game, oof, it is brutal. That's why every single time one of these dum-dums get arrested, like Will, and I have to bail them out and spend $1,000 of my cash, I get a little peeved. All right. +1 playing, +1 stage presence. Congratulations, you're in there. Okay. While I'm here, well, see, I'm glad I checked. I'm down to my last strings. Oof, and these are getting really, really low. Really, really low. How much is it going to cost to repair everything? I haven't even got enough. Oof. Hang on. I need to look at this. Hang on a second. So I need to repair that guitar. How much is that going to cost me? I mean, my repair skills are not good. Will's my best repair guy, and he is not good, so I can't really count on him to do it. So that's $362 it'll cost me to repair it. Let's see if I can buy another guitar for less than that has the same or better stats. Let's go up to the highest. Let's go up to like, let's say like we're at the 380 range. What do we got there? +1 songwriting. I mean, there's some good looking ones. There's some good looking guitars, but I need stats. Stats over fashion. +3 playing, +1 stage presence. I mean, not... Oh, this is another thing here. Acoustic for busking. I haven't tried this out, but apparently you can... Maybe we'll... Oh. You have to buy specific... You can buy instruments that are used for busking, and then you can go to the parks, and instead of mowing grass, you can busk and get cash that way. I really want to try that. Oh. I'll see if I can find some cheap busking stuff just to try it and see. I don't know how much money you make. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the animation is. I don't know any of that, so... Okay, hang on. Let's stay focused. First things first, I need actual instruments to actually play my actual stuff. Beastie Rich Black Warlock, that was, that's a guitar of choice of my son who plays. I bought him that guitar years ago. It's a great guitar. Alright, we're having no luck. I might need to just repair that bad boy. Yeah, it sucks. Look at all that money. Look at all that money. All that money. Terrible. Okay, what else is critical repair? That's a good amp. I don't think I'm going to find anything that's going to be any better than that. Certainly not for that price. So how much is it going to cost me to repair that amp? That's the question. $500. Ugh. Maybe I just spend $228 and just get that bad boy. And then once that one runs out, we'll just go default to that one. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I almost want to get a 5th band member just to get somebody with repair. But I'm wary about getting a 5th one. Simply, let me just sell this. It gives me no stats at 0 condition. I'll get 75 bucks out of it. Boom. This one here, how much to repair that bad boy? 400 bucks. So let's see if I can buy one. For less than or equal that has good stats. +2 stage presence. This is not looking good. +2 strong rating. Plus, what is the thing over here? It's 3 and 3. I'm never gonna find one that good for 3 and 3. I'm just gonna have to repair it. I might do better on that amp. Oh. Okay. We are definitely gonna have to get some cash up here too. We're gonna have to get some cash going. There's no way that this is going to work otherwise. This amp is on its last leg. Have I got anything else? It wasn't really great stats on this amp, so... +1 playing, +1 songwriting. It's like literally the exact same amp. For $290, how much does it cost to repair that? $269. Let's just repair it. Let's just repair it. Whatever. This is Will needs an amp. No. Hang on. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. It's all good. It's all good. We got it. Hang on one second here, guys. All right. Okay. No. We just got that crappy one for him. Okay. Now, I want to take a look at the busking instruments. I don't know how this works. Like, do we all need enough instruments to busk with? Or... I mean, there's no busking instruments for him. What's the cheapest busking instrument they have? Grandpa's guitar. Alright, they don't seem to have any particular stats. I'm tempted to get them just because I want to try out this new system, even though it's going to use up all of our cash. I think we almost have to, guys. I think we have to. Listen, the developers are doing a good job. They have put this stuff into the game. We need to get it. Let's just buy it. Boom, Grandpa's guitar. And I need strings. Strings. You know what? That'll do. Now, are there busking? Oh, there's a... Oh, it's like college all over again. Look at that. Boom. We're gonna get all the grandpa stuff. Grandpa's base. Boom. So I have no cash, so hopefully busking is really profitable. I doubt it, but we gotta try. Come on now. How do we do this? Here is a park. Can I busk? I don't want landscaping, I want busking. How do I busk? I really should have paid more attention as to the nuts and bolts of the busking process. Oops, I went the wrong way, sorry. I was not paying attention. Alright, so where am I supposed to go to busk? Is it like on a corner? There has to be like a busking location. Like I'm at the park. I don't want to do landscaping, I want to do busking. The gazebo? No, that can't be it. It's still just landscaping. I'm confused. Okay, let me see. Hang on. How do I busk? How do I busk? Okay, let's... Equipment. Equipped when busking. I don't know how to busk. I mean, I had just assumed that you just go to the park and busk. But it does not look like that gives me an option. Where else can I do it? Okay, hang on. Bear with me, guys. To the Google machine. Come on, Google. Don't let me down.
It's Shady O'Grady spinning your favorites on the weekend. Hey, you go to a concert tonight, be sure to respect the Picard. Don't be that guy.
There's videos I don't want to watch. I was hoping maybe someone just to give me a quick little, I was hoping for just a quick little, what to do. Oh, it is going to drive, you don't even know how much this is going to drive me crazy if I can't figure this out. But, that said, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me watch a video on stream. That's pretty lame. Alright, well, let me check the map. Maybe there's like a location for it now. There's a specific space we have to go to for busking. It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. That's why I just assumed that it was gonna be at the park. Well, listen. Actually, you know what? Let's go see a, no, I'm going the wrong place. Here we go. Let's go see a show. We'll get some inspiration. Hopefully we just kind of just magically figure it out by accident. That's kind of how I live my whole life, so...
Come on in, have a seat.
Come on in, have a seat. No work for me. Steep advertisements. Or if you're British, advertisements. Oh. Alright, we'll get a little more. How are we doing on inspiration? Is it worth... No, it's not worth turning in yet. We'll just practice up these bad boys. Today's Miles O'Brien's birthday. Receive $500. And we get triple experience. I will take both of those. There's a level up for Wesley. Okay, well, songwriting is obviously getting more important, so let's make sure we pump up his songwriting a little bit. But he needs to have stage presence, he needs to actually play. His playing is fine, that's no problem. He's helping there. Now, this is also great. When you're at full inspiration, it gives you these cool little sparkly lights on the side, so you can know right away if he's at full. So Wesley's at full, everybody else is maybe like not even half full yet, so maybe we should, let's just see. We can bank things. I'll show you the banking ideas stuff too. So here we have some 4s. Those 2 4s fit together. And then a 2, no. That 2, no. We can't get it to work. Right? But let's say, okay, we're not going to write a song because we can't get anything over a 20 plus. But those 4s, even the 4s, they're not fantastic. What else have we got here? 4, 3, 3, no. Yeah, like song quality 9 is not going to cut it. But we could, if we wanted to, save one of these 4s. So I'll just do it just to show you. If we want to save one of Will's 4s here, just put down the banked ideas and it's not going to ever be forgotten. Right? I might as well bank these 4s. More just because if I've got higher ones later, if I've got like a bunch of 5s and 6s that pop up later on, I'll still be good because I can just pull in these 4s maybe to make a match, you know, better than like a 1 or a 2. So... anything 4 and above, I will bank it. But for now, I got sweet FA. So let's practice repair. We really need to get the repair up here for Will. He's only at 30. No, he's gonna fail. Let's use something that he's not actually. Oh, here's this half stack. Okay, we'll leave that. We're causing more damage than good. What about one of these new? Terrible. Just terrible. Just absolutely awful. What are my songwriting skills here for these guys? He's got good. He's 51. He's up to a 32, 31, 22. So Wesley's the weak link. But even the rest of them, we need to get those up if we want to really get some good songs. All right, we will... How are we doing on quality? 1, 2, 3, 4... I need to make money, so I'm gonna have to start, unfortunately, doing some jobs. Hopefully I can find a hotel job because you can make a lot of money on those ones. I can make like 2,000 in a pop on those ones, and that'll help. That'll go a long way towards getting the money that we need. So here's a help wanted. What do we need? I've heard you're a trustworthy sort. Of course, it's the Federation. Who's more trustworthy than the United Federation of Planets? Maurice Groves at Jose's Garage asked for a new tattoo design. I haven't had a chance to drop it off yet. Can you head over there for me? Yeah, sure, of course. Oh, it's over here. I'm going the wrong way. As usual, going the wrong way. Excellent. All right, back we go. I hate all this busy work, but I'm broke. I am broke AF, so just like in real life, you gotta get out there and hustle. You gotta make that cash. Alright, what's my manager doing? He's doing nothing. That sounds about right. Okay, book me some local gigs. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get done here today, so we'll go back, we'll do some more practicing. Practicing at this point is mostly just for experience, because these songs we're not really going to be using at all, but... Alright, hey Jean-Luc, how's it going? This is Elizabeth Wiles from the band Outstanding Rays. We have a gig coming up. We thought you might be interested in playing with us. Absolutely, Elizabeth. Absolutely, I'm interested. Super interested. The interestedest. Oh, and I wanted to give a shout out to one of my viewers on YouTube who kindly pointed out to me a couple of shortcuts that I was just a complete bonehead for missing for all these times that I've been playing the game. That when I'm inside somewhere, I can just push X to get out instead of having to physically walk everywhere that I go. I felt like a bit of a dum-dum when I found that out, but shout out to my YouTube viewer to help me out. Listen guys, if you're shouting at the screen because I'm being an idiot, like for instance, if you know how to busk, and you're like, how does this dum-dum know how to busk at this point? Like, come on. Please feel free to... Oh no, I've got a gig. To either follow me on YouTube and you can comment and let me know there, or hop onto a stream, man. We're having a good time.
Be sure to check out
and you
one
can
of the many live music
watch
shows
me look
tonight.
stupid live.
Radio Grady on Stranded Radio. Maybe I'll see some of you tonight in person.
Sacramento, here we come. It is funny though, because like I do love this game so much, and it almost like makes me angry, you know what I mean? That like, I'll do a job here first. That like, not more people are playing this. Like there is not a ton of Rising, if you've been looking for Rising Star 2 content, there's a couple of YouTube playthroughs which are great, like Britos is fantastic, and you know, a couple of others, but there's not a lot going on. I didn't even look what the job was. Jesus, I gotta pick up some stuff. You know, there's not a lot of streaming going on. There's not a lot of there's increasing activity on YouTube, which I'm happy about. So I'm hoping that slowly we're gonna get this game going, because I think it's fantastic.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
Very exciting. Can I busk? No, not even gonna look. I'm doing another job.
May I have your attention, please?
There's last one's down at the bottom of the map. We'll do it. Through sheer force of will, I'm going to will this game into superstardom. I want everybody playing it. I want to play it so much that, like, PewDiePie does a Let's Play series on it and just totally ruins any views I might possibly have. That's what I want. That's all I want. Let's turn this in. We'll play our gig. Beautiful. $400 and XP.
Radio Grady on Stranded Radio. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to it.
Go be awesome.
It's the only way I know how to be, baby. All right.
You
nothing
should
there?
think about recording some
I
CDs to
know.
sell.
You should think about fronting me about $3,000 so I can do it. How about that? Otherwise, shut up. I know. I gotta get an album out. I got it. All right, I can play some of my new ones here. Let's restart my 6 set here. Let's get only good stuff. Heart of Glory. Home Soil. Symbiosis. Neutral Zone. Conspiracy. Skin of Evil. Let's get rid of Heart of Glory because I miscounted and put the child. There we go. But let's put that up here. Boom. Start the gig. All right, there we go. Look at that interest level, baby. 100%. We are the champions. 100%. Excellent. Popularity's up. All good. How's our popularity doing? Look at that. Yeah, they also got rid of global popularity, like that kind of broad overarching popularity. So now it's just per city, which, I mean, I don't know. I still kind of like the other one, but I think from a game mechanics perspective, you might as well just keep it like this. It doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Trouble brewing with Wesley. Oh, I can turn this off now, can't I? I thought I could turn... That's another thing, that this situation where the attitude of band members to each other changes over time should be off. Is it off by default, or do I need to make it off? Let me see. Evolved musician compatibility. Okay, so it's off, but the problem is that right now it's bad for Wesley. So I may need to turn it on to see if that improves, or else I'm gonna have to get rid of Wesley, find someone so I'm all in the green, and then turn it off. Because really, I don't, like I've said, I don't, until they put in like mini games or some kind of mechanic to improve the relations between band members, I'd rather have it off, because it's unrealistic that just over time just it's gonna change and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you just, okay, well, sucks to be you, I guess you gotta get rid of that bandmate. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's turn it on, see what happens between... But of course, I don't want to have things get worse between everybody else. Maybe I should turn it off, just fire Wesley right now, and just get a new person. Oh, decisions. So many decisions. Okay, let's go home, we'll think about it. We'll have a think about it, everybody. Back to Modesto. So, man, that's a tough call. Because the risk, I mean, the odds that this is going to suddenly turn green over time is unlikely. Usually it tends to degrade as opposed to get better over time. Even if it gets better, I mean, the best case scenario is that's going to be turning to a yellow. Worst case scenario is, while I'm waiting for this to maybe improve, now maybe some of these other ones, and I got to get rid of Will or I got to get rid of Miles. Whereas right now, their relationships are all fairly okay. I think if we just get rid of Wesley, I think we're in good shape, because Miles hates him and Jean-Luc hates him. I'm not going to get rid of Jean-Luc, obviously. So maybe let's look at replacing Wesley. Let's see what's available for new bass players. Oh, look at this. A veteran that can tinker. Oh, why do you... I wish that was all greens. Obviously, they don't have to get along with Wesley, because who cares, right? That's his problem. I mean, yeah, a veteran bass player with repair would be great. What is Wesley's skills right now? Yeah, playing. So I've already got Miles for production. So if I could get either you know, if I get either business or repair as a secondary skill, I will be happy. But loves the studio. Okay, we don't need that. Expert songwriter. See, that's pretty good, but do we need a songwriter? Oh, okay. Let's go to a big city. Let's go to a different city. Where am I going? Oh my god. More terrible driving for you guys. Look, I'm going. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way again. Atrocious. Embarrassing. There we go. Let's go to San Francisco. See if we can't find somebody good here. Alright, no good. Not great. Definitely not good. Nope. Nope. Definitely no. Nope. Big negatory. Okay, now there's something. That works. Bass guitarist, I like to fix things. So not veteran, so he's not going to be super high in level, but that's fine. He'll get caught up. And he likes to fix things, and he gets along. Okay. Alright, that's possible. Look at all the bass players. How can we have all these many options and only one of them? Who is this? Marcus. Jean-Luc, Will, and Miles. Oh. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what he is. Low ego, I like it. Repair is high, I like it. He's lower level. I mean, his songwriting is all of his stats are atrocious except for repair. But super low ego and repair, I kind of have to, right? I mean, who do look at that mullet? I wish I could keep that. Okay, so we're gonna keep this guy. I guess the question is, what Star Trek character are we going to make him? I don't want to. This is where I wish that you could, when you're changing the appearance, that you could change. I wish you could just change everything about him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can change all the rest. I can't change like his actual, like, what he looks like, right? Because I mean, I'd like to have like a Geordie in there, but you know, that's definitely not Geordie. I don't want to be offensive by whitewashing Geordie LaForge, but I just keep getting white dudes. I don't, even if I got a female character, that'd be good because I could make it Deanna Troi, I could make it Beverly Crusher, I could do what have you. Okay, so who have I forgotten? I've got Jean-Luc, I've got Will, I've got Miles, I've got Wesley. I'm sure I'm probably forgetting someone. I mean, I could just say that's Worf, but again, I feel like that's not right. I don't want to start dipping into other series if I can avoid it. Oh, I could do it Barkley. Reg Barkley. Boom. Okay, congratulations. You're Reg Barkley, and you're gone, Wesley Crusher. Bye. Oh, how do I fire you? Not in this section. Fired. He's going to take a little bit of our money, but we haven't got any money, so that's all right. Now, the other option, I could make that Reg, or I could just make this one Data. I could go back to Data. The last Data didn't work, because this one's going to be, now, once we shut off the thing, this is going to be the band forever. So I think Data would be a better representative. And I know we fired Data, but we had that whole subplot where the fired Data was actually, because he wasn't getting along with everybody, was actually lore. So we can make that canon, and we can just have this be Data. I think that's what we're going to do instead. Alright. Nope. data soon. Okay, we do need data. I mean, data with a mullet would be amazing, but no, that's not what we're going to do. Here we are going to have, no. I think that's probably as good as we're going to get. We'll make it jet black, of course, for data. I can't give him yellow eyes, unfortunately. I don't think, no, this is just makeup and stuff. We can't really do anything there. I could, I could do, no, that just looks, that looks, okay, I thought maybe I could give him the, you know, the data complexion, that kind of pale grayish complexion or whatever, like something like that, but that's just terrifying. That's terrifying. We're just gonna just have none of that. That's fine. That's all right. This is data as a real boy. Okay. Excellent. Now I'm gonna have to repractice everything, but that's fine. Now, let's look at the band info. Look at that. Super green, as Ruby Rod would say. Now, first thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the settings, because I'm 100% going to forget it otherwise, and we are going to turn that off. So now it's going to be green forever. If they introduce in a future patch something where we can adjust it, then 100% I will turn that off and we'll evolve it, because it would be fun to have kind of rotating characters, or I just like from an RP perspective, it'd be fun to have those kind of relations between the characters, right? That'd be more fun. So okay, so we're gonna resume. Let's go back in for a second, because I don't even know what base he's got here. He's got a +1 songwriting base. Is not great. That's a good amp. +3 playing, +5 songwriting. That's great. Okay. Let's get him a bass. I am going to need him to get a busking bass. I probably should have maybe... Alright, busking bass. Because I'm determined to figure that out somehow. +2 playing, +1 songwriting. That's not bad. He's got $500, $600 in the bank, so I can go up here a little bit and see if there's something good. +4 strong songwriting, +3 stage presence. Hello. That could be a winner. Let me just go up a few more in case there's something even better, but I think that's gotta be the winner. I don't like that. It's a very boring kind of look for a guitar for a Fender, but listen, it's all about that stats. Boom, you're bought, son. Okay, we'll get him some strings. All terrible strings, so... Okay, now he's all popped up on inspiration, but let's... Oh, we're in San Francisco. I forgot. let's get out of San Francisco. Although again, can I busk? Here's a park. I can do landscaping, more landscaping. I don't know where I have to go to busk. This is driving me mental. No. Okay, let's just the jobs here. Let's just take a job, make some money, head back home. I have to go feed the pigeons. Why is someone paying me $300 to feed the pigeons? What? This is very confusing. I don't think I've seen this job before. Oh my god, San Francisco is gigantic. God, I'm not on a timer. It's a gigantic pigeon. Boom. More terrible driving for you.
Be sure to check out one of the many live
Look
music
out.
shows tonight. I'm Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. Maybe I'll see some of you tonight. in person.
That's the problem with doing these jobs in these big cities. It just takes forever because they're just, the maps are too big. This is where, you know, if I was doing this job on the mini map at Modesto, I'd be home by now. Okay, what do we got? Another pigeon here. Another pigeon here, and that's it. $300. Done. Alright, let's get home. Okay, I can just go to the map. No, I can't do that. I can just go to the map. Back to Modesto. Level up your data already. Boom. Okay. Concert guide. Let's go here. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Look at that. Couldn't ask for better. Unfortunately, we got to keep spending money.
Well, roll me up and call me Curly. Come on in, y'all.
Roll me up and call
I'd
me
rather
Curly.
see y'all up there.
So would I. Have you got a job
You
for
got
me?
some.
You don't have a job for me. Alright, more of the steep advertisements. Alright, straight home, straight home. Yeah, the inspiration is low for everybody. I'd rather keep that going a little bit. Alright, now we're definitely going to need to practice because everything, when you fire a guy, gets worse. Okay, let's get off all these stuff. And we'll just do... But that's okay. Daisy Starkey from the band The Owls, you have a gig coming up. Yes. Oh, it's a Battle of Bands? I'm always there for a Battle of Bands. Done. Done. I wish my agent would call me with a job. Let's just, what is it? Wednesday. Let's just double up. Get to Friday, we got a gig. Okay, speak of the devil, here he is. Have you got anything for me, Darren? Nothing. You're useless. Useless. I am going to ditch this guy the moment I have the opportunity to. As soon as somebody else gives me another offer, he's gone. There we go, look at that. That's what a successful repair looks like. I haven't heard that sound in a while. Yeah, that's what I'm more used to is the failure. But that's okay. The experience will help get him caught up as well anyway, so that's alright. That's all good. Oh, it's only Thursday. I still got one more day. Okay. Gig time. We're not really 100% yet on these play skills, but so it might not be our best show, but as long as they give me a check, I don't care. Because we have got to do some production.
have a good gig.
Thanks.
You should record some CDs to sell at
Oh
your
my
gigs.
god. I know. I'm trying. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Not amazing. Not amazing. Wow, we actually did better in that Battle of the Bands than I thought we were going to. Oof. Sold a couple shirts. Back home we go. Do I see a show? What's my inspiration? If I see a show, then maybe I can write a song. So let's go see a show. We'll do some work. We'll see a show. We'll come back, write a song. Maybe I'll just do some landscaping. Can't busk it. Well, so I could busk. What? It didn't give me the option to busk. What do I... Oh, that's even more frustrating. That's even more frustrating. Alright, I'm gonna have... Tomorrow I'm gonna sort it. I'm gonna sort this out. I'm gonna sort this out. There has to be a way to busk in the park.
Hi. When's your next gig?
I have no idea. I'm trying. What am I doing? I'm going to the wrong place.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
What bar doesn't have a band playing on a Saturday night? I just kind of assumed I could just go there and it'd be fine. That's fine. We will take our patronage elsewhere. To Priscilla's bar. I bet Priscilla's got a show for me. What do you got, Priscilla? Nope, no show for you here either. What's a guy gotta do to find... Here, the separate selection. Come on now. This is ridiculous.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in. Watch the show. Thumbs instead of canvas. That old saying. Alright, the cash is slowly but surely getting back up there. Let's see if we can't write a song or at least bank a couple of 4s to see what's the what. Oh, there's a 9. Hello. I like that. With a 4. With a 3. Ah, still only with a 1. Yeah, I think... Okay, so let's instead bank that 4, bank that 4, bank that 9. There's another 4. I think that's it except for 3s and 1s, and then we'll try our luck again, but I'm happy to get that 9. That could turn easily into a 20 plus song. Let's practice up. We'll try to practice up. We'll try not to destroy anything too badly. There we go. Bam. Nailing it. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Word in the street is that 10 forward may be the next big thing. I 100% agree. We are going to be the next big thing. It just may take many, many hours of streaming to get there, so. But we'll get there. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe we'll get there. We'll see. Alright, I will take a gig. I love it. Again, I'm getting all of my work through people I know and not through my agent, whose job it is literally to find me work. Dave Mustaine, born on this date in 1961. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe he's got a hot gig here for me. Boom, San Francisco. Alright. You bought yourself a little time, Darren. Alright. Let's practice my repair while I'm thinking of it. That is 100% more like it. And his repair is going up. Really, there's, in a way, if you've got a guy who's got decent repair, there's not really a ton of point in wasting some of your ability points, like when you level up, to improve it, because you can just improve it by practice. It's the only skill that you can really do that, I think. So I'd rather just spend those points on literally everything else. Songwriting in particular, and stage presence.
Hey, looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Thank you.
You should record some CDs and put them out at your merch table.
All right. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Head back to Modesto. I got a gig. Okay, busking. Thank you. Okay. Busking is the practice of performing in public at Rising Star 2. In Rising Star 2, busking is an option at parks that are mowed. You'll need at least one musician in the group that is prepared for busking by having an instrument that's suitable. Singers don't need any special equipment. Keyboard players aren't able to busk due to the nature of the instrument. That makes sense. You can't kind of lug a grand piano around with you, so... Sucks to be you keyboardist, but I don't have one, so it's all good. Let's bust. Let's see how this works. Yes! That's amazing. That's amazing. How much cash do we get out of that? 79 bucks. But, I mean, it counts. You get experience, you get a little bit of money. Data gotta level up. That's something. Alright, that was fun. That was worth it. And now I'm glad that at least I know for sure it can be done, so that makes me happy.
You'll have them cutting a rug in no time.
Don't doubt it. I'm messing up my energy levels on this one here. I just realized. That's okay. Look at all that. I'll take it. Let's go home. Let's see if we can't. Data's at full inspiration. Let's see if we can't write a song. Did we get anything good? No, we didn't get anything good. Bupkis, to use a technical term. No, nothing. Worth a shot. Okay. We got there eventually. All right, I think tomorrow we'll do a practice. I want to go see how long it will take me to, or how much it's going to cost me to put out some songs. I mean, I could just crank out a single at the worst. I just feel like we got to get something done here. All of the studios have different prices for hourly. Like this one is $265 an hour, right? So super expensive. I'm not gonna be able to afford that one. But it apparently makes for better quality. I'm not sure of how the whole process works, but let's try 44 an hour. That sounds more like ours. Producer is free, so it's $44 an hour to do it. So let's see what happens. Right, so oof. So even if I spent $1,000, it would only be a 37% quality song. That is not fantastic. I don't know that that's even. Let me just see, just out of curiosity. I can't afford it, but let's just see if I got like a really good producer, if that would change. It would still only go to 59. I guess because of the quality of the song, right? There's only so much you can do. So, all right, you know what? Even if it's, but that's a lot. Like, I don't know if I do, what if I did like a 22% song? I can either do like a couple of songs and put out like a 3-song EP that sucks, or I can sink all my money into a song and then just put it out as a single. And then just so I've got something to sell at my gigs, you know what I mean? Just to kind of get the word out a little bit. Let's do that, but let's decide what song we're gonna do. I wasn't really looking. Let's do Conspiracy. That's our best quality song, such as it is. Miles will produce it. He's at 43. That's decent. 37%. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. It's only money, guys. It's only money. Bam. All right, Miles got some. Well, let's bump that production up then. And songwriting, of course. Okay, so now in the song list, we have Conspiracy, Best Recording. Now, apparently in the patch, we can also re-record songs. So later on, if for some reason I wanted to re-record this song better, if I had more money, I could do that. But really, at a 26 quality, I'm not going to bother, because by the time I get enough money that I want to bother re-recording it, I'll have better songs. So, but that's handy when you have, once you start cranking out, you know, like 90 plus, 100 plus songs in terms of quality, you know, you may want to make sure you kind of max out that recording, right? So, okay, so we have that. Excellent. I can assemble a CD. Oh, wait, do I have enough money? To design a CD cover. Let's see how much that costs. Let's see how much that costs. Let's, hang on. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Sorry about this, guys. Where is the printer? Okay, I am going the right way. Okay, I need some cash, so on the way to the printer, let's mow the graveyard, pick up 250, 350 bucks. That might be enough to pay for the CD cover. You could do a CD cover. Now, I could do a photograph of the band and put it on there, but then that's extra cash, so I'm not going to do that. But we can at least put the 10 Forward name up there. We can maybe find something interesting to put in there. CD covers. Alright, I don't have any photos to add, so I can add a graphic. Any animals, basic shapes. I don't think they added anything new here in the last update, so I think this is all going to be kind of the same. Let's do basic shape. Let's do a star. Let's add it. Background color, we'll make it a nice blue. The element color, I don't know. We're just making this up at this point, guys. Make that gold. Drop it down a layer so it's behind the band logo, and we need to remember what the font was. We need to get the 10, that's the 10 Forward font. Boom, right there. Perfect. Forward. Oh, you can barely see it with that gold. I might need to make that a different color just so you can see it. Do it red, command red. Okay, and then we're gonna add text. The song that we're doing is, oh god, I can't spell either. Norm can't shoot, Norm can't drive, Norm can't spell. Conspiracy. C-O-N Spiracy for all you old school Mad TV fans. There we go. Is there any other graphic I can throw in the middle there? I could throw another star in there. Let's just put that down a little bit. I'm putting far too much thought into the worst single of all time, but that's fine. And let's put a solid star in the middle of that. There we go. All right. We have to do something, right? 200 bucks. Oh my god. Conspiracy. Good lord. Bam. Done. Okay. Excellent. How am I for t-shirts, by the way? 43? Let's buy another 30 just in case. Okay. Now I can go back to one of the studios and I will print out we'll assemble that single. We'll print a bunch out, and now when we have a gig, we can sell a little bit. I could just do it super cheap or for free just to get, because when you get the CD, when people buy your CDs or take your CDs, it gains popularity, right? People start, that's how you can really kind of getting your popularity going, is getting a CD out, right? People start recognizing the songs, like Conspiracy will individually become a popular song, you know? So let's assemble that CD, create a new CD. CD title, oh God, here we go again. I'm going to get it right. Boom. Nailed it. Choose cover design. Conspiracy. Look at that. Track list. Conspiracy. Release the CD. Yes. So now we'll buy some CDs. Let's just buy 100 for now. And yeah, album charts. Excellent. So now if we go to band, we have a single out. There you go. EP I think is like less than 10 songs, and I think full length is at least 10 songs. EP might have a lower threshold. It might only be like under 7 songs. I don't really know exactly 100%. I usually just skip straight to the full lengths or singles. So, but okay. So now we have something else that we can sell at our gigs. Let me set the price for that. We'll set the price down lower. Again, I'm not looking to make a ton of cash off of that. I just want to get them out in the hands of people. But we're also broke, so I do need to get a little bit of scratch off of that. All right. Got to make a little bit of profit. A little bit of profit. Okay. Let's head home. Miles is inspirationed up, but nobody else is, so... Well, let's just dump his off and see if we got... Look at that. We got a 7. Look at that 7. Beautiful 7. I could do a 7 and a 9. If I could just get the rest of it to work out properly, that would be great. 3 and a 1. That's right on the money, 20. So I can either take that or I can bank that 7 and wait until I've got a better matchup. It's really the rhythms that I'm having difficulty getting anything good. Yeah, you know what? A 7 is good. Let's hold out. No, let's put this here. We got another 4. We'll throw that in. All right, that's good. We're running out of spots here, so I'm going to have to get rid of some of these 4s, but I got like 5 million of these 4s we can get rid of. Practice, practice, practice. All right. Level up for Jean-Luc. Get that songwriting. Beautiful. Okay, his inspiration is a full, so now I'll cash in that inspiration for a song, because he's got the best songwriting, so that might turn into something decent. Yeah, we got some more 7s. Okay, can we make this work? No, not with that 9. Okay, let me bank the 7. And that was it. All right, listen, it's worth it. We got some 7s and some 9s. These are all going to eventually fit together into an amazing song. We're still kind of figuring out the new system, so we'll have to see how it goes. Quality. We're just practicing at this point for the sake of experience, mostly, because these songs are not going to get used. Got a couple fall off there. We'll do that. Guitar strings for Will. Let's get it. And while we're out there, oh my gosh, look at the band. We might have to do a job just to afford to get him some strings. Good lord. Okay, let's get some strings, and then we'll do some landscaping. Maybe we'll try busking again. Got it. Data need any? Nope, he's fine. Miles. He's gonna need some drumsticks here pretty soon. Nailed it. Okay. Let's try busking. That was fun. This animation makes me really glad about my decision. Whoa. Makes me really... It would increase their playing skill, too. Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm really seeing the advantage of it. You get experience. It increases your... In the same way that I was just saying not long ago, that repair is the only one that you can kind of level up passively through practice. I was wrong. Playing skill. All right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you don't make a lot of money on the busking, but it has other advantages. We're figuring it out, guys. We're figuring it out together. We're figuring it out. I got a gig in Sacramento. Who's calling me? What do you got for me? I'll take it. Oh, you got... Look at this. See? He waits until I'm like so frustrated with him that I'm gonna fire him, and then he just suddenly comes out with like a couple of gigs. It's like, he's doing like just enough to not get fired on a regular basis. But honestly, I gotta switch him out. There's no point doing it now. But once we get famous, you're not coming with us all the way to the end, buddy. Let's put it that way. Cash, so let's go do a job first. What do you got for me? Clown convention taking place, and we need some catering delivered. Don't screw around with this one, as tempting as it might be. Trust me, these people are off their rockers, so don't mess it up. So I gotta pick up clowns? I gotta go visit a clown? We shall see, we shall see. Are the rolls fresh? What about the pies? Everything better be perfect. Don't make me send the boys to hunt you down. Oof. This is intense for a clown convention. Have the look of fear on you. Did the clowns threaten you? I told you they were nuts. Listen, no one likes clowns. Caroline's Bar.
Hey, good luck in your gig tonight.
Thanks. Want to buy a CD?
Style like yours needs to be broadcast to the world.
Thank you.
Go grab a...
I 100% agree. She must have noticed my t-shirt today. This, by the way, is a graphical representation of the song Friday I'm in Love, done in calendar form. Yes, I know that's weird. Let's try this. More fast songs, more fast songs. There we go, that worked out well. 42%, I'll take it. Oh, look at that. What? I did not think 42 was going to get us the win. $2,100. That is just what the doctor ordered. Yes. We sold 3 shirts, but we did not sell any of our any of our single. So they liked Conspiracy. Look, they enjoyed that performance. You're not gonna buy a CD? What's wrong with you people? I might need to lower that price down. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get home. Look at that. Actually, wait. I gotta go to Sacramento first. Right? Why won't it let me go to Sacramento? I'm in Sacramento. That's the problem. Okay, well, let's celebrate with all that cash. Let's get a hotel room. Jody's Motel sounds like a quality establishment. $39. Inspirations are low, so we'll just rest. Head to our gig. Help wanted. We're right here. We're right here. I gotta do it. We're right here. Okay, I gotta deliver a check. Easy peasy. Look, it's not even far. Look at this. There you go. The pickup on this van is terrible. Terrible. That was... Oh. I am the worst driver in the world. Also the worst singer. Okay. Boom. $300. Let's head to Caroline's bar. We'll do our gig. We'll go home. I can't believe that we won that Battle of the Bands. That's great. Look at that, $3,000. Rolling in cash.
Good luck. Break a leg.
Don't jinx me. Oh, before I do, let's lower the price of this. Can I lower the price? Where am I? Here. Listen, $3. Give me $3. This is like garage sale prices for my artistic work. All right, still didn't sell any CDs, but that's okay. All right, let's head home. Oops, I'm going backwards. That's not right.
It's the weird part of the night. You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I'm doing my part to keep things weird.
Okay. Back to Modesto. Let's go home. How am I doing on inspiration's not great, so we're not going to write any songs, but one thing we can do is we can start decorating the practice room. Now, I haven't shown you guys this yet. I just suddenly realized that now. But first of all, bam, as winner of the Battle of the Bands, we get a shiny plaque. I'm going to put that high on the wall and right over here because I'm expecting to fill that up with Battle of the Band wins. Look at that. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. We could also put up, when you buy a new guitar, you can put them on the wall. I'll just throw all of them up there. I don't know why they're doing it like that, but okay, let's do it like that. Boom. So as you buy more guitars, you can just keep putting them up there. Apparently we can even put these busky ones up there, so we'll do that too. I don't know if this has any actual practical... I mean, I don't know if maybe it's just some inspiration or if it's just a fun thing to do. I don't know. We're going to put these little grandpa guitars up there. Might as well. Might as well. Let's put them down here if it'll let you. That's terrible decorations. That's not right. We'll put them over here. This is entirely too nitpicky, but I get a little OCD about these things. Okay. Good. Excellent. I got one more. Boom. Let's put it in there. Oh, forget it. Whatever. There you go. Lovely. Perfect. Excellent. Practice some repair. Why not? All right. I think, given the momentous nature of that victory, we started off the stream with nothing recorded, no 20 plus songs in the works, or no new, we just finished the 20 plus songs. We're still, song quality's not that great. We had contention in the band because Wesley was no good. And boom, look where we're at in one stream. Look where we're at. Wesley, gone. Nobody likes Wesley Crusher. Wesley Crusher, no one likes you, even your mom. Data. People like Data. So Data is in there, and we're going to have universal eternal happiness within the band. Love it. Number 2. Started off broke. Boom. $3,000 in the bank. That's not so bad. That's all right. Had no songs recorded. Bam! We have our first hit signal. Well, it's not a hit because no one's buying the song and it's a poor quality. But we have our first single out there. So we have something to sell at the gigs. And we win our first Battle of the Bands. Progress. Progress and success. That's the key. Continual progress, occasional success. That's my key to life. Okay. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. I will be back with this more. I may be back with it sooner. It's a long weekend up here in Canada, so I'm going to be doing streaming. I'm still coming back on later on. I bought on a whim Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. So if you've seen me drive in this game, you can imagine how terrible I'm going to be at that game. So if you want to come laugh at me live, check me out on Twitch. If you want to laugh at me retroactively, you can follow me on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitter, where everyone laughs at everyone. That's the point of Twitter. So thanks, guys. Check you later.